apart from season 1, this is the lowest I've ever been in the championship. Which feels weird. I've never been, like, even with good results, I've never been this low. Would this be the first season where the championship fight is Paul versus Ed?
No. Ed is only here because of Monza. And it's bullshit.
Sure, why don't you just set the word low, just has me thinking shoddy, don't feel the
Speaking of bounces, I have a story to tell from the real world of F1. Run the recording. And it's to do with our favourite driver, Nicky Timmerman.
Throwing up a nightclub in Mexico.
Yeah.
Fuck that twat.
And was having arguments and nearly a fight.
What kind of shit do you have to do to get thrown out of a nightclub in Mexico?
Also, I'm pretty sure the event was like an F1 party. So, you know, the people that employ him.
Yeah.
If you can call his status employment, he's basically forcing it upon F1, but they like money, so...
F1 is Mr. Krabs. Hello, I like money.
the FIA just sees, like, Mazepin is just like a walking wallet that's just a douchebag sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's basically essentially what he is, yes. And I do think they do see it as that. I don't think there's any respect for him in the entire field at all.
There's just dissension involved.
How did this wallet grow arms and legs and a head? He's such a douchebag, but have money
It's
to drive
something
a car.
resembling a brain. Not quite, but it is resembling.
There are mice who are smarter than him.
I have that fucking apple bottom jeans.
No.
I don't know why the line in that gets me the most is shoddy, don't fear the bouncer.
Your brain is mysterious.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a smoothie.
Ooh, hell yeah. He's getting his victory smoothie already set up.
Jamie won't be able to drink it.
He's going to have to ship it over to the United States. To Perry's house.
I see one of Hamilton's sponsors is IWC. People are complaining about that all the time.
Who's the IWC?
I was making the wrestling joke.
Oh. Over my head.
I am back.
Welcome back.
People always constantly complaining with the IWC on
I don't get the reference.
the internet wrestling.
Oh.
IWC.
Well, the IWC complains about everything.
Yeah, that's true. Including itself.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's often right with that.
Yeah. Here he comes to save the day. Ready up, Craig.
I'm struggling to open my smoothie.
Oh no!
I can't get the bottle open.
Oh no!
Ah.
Okay.
this should still be fine. I have a Coke in case.
I have 3 bottles of water, plus whatever's in my cup. So it does not matter if you win or lose this race, just try to survive.
Like the Netflix series Drive to Survive.
Yeah. And try not to kill one another.
Try not to kill each other is a good thing here.
Like the
Again,
Netflix series Squid Game.
not the Netflix series in Squid Game.
Is that Barry? I was thinking that was TV movies. That's not a Netflix series, though.
Would be on
Netflix series. Could be.
Like the new Netflix
project,
series.
right?
Like the new Netflix series, Cowboy Bebop.
Alright. Over and under, how many people getting that from practice?
Practice? I don't know.
Because it always starts you on hard.
Luck everyone.
Can't put you on hards if you don't have any hards in your garage.
If you give me fire, give me zabba dabba da.
You know it's bad when we're doing that for practice. Whoever's behind me.
It's like our Lord's Prayer. It's like, dearly beloved, give me fuel, give me fire, give me zabba dabba da.
Yeah. That's Paul behind me.
And that's in the runoff.
You know the pit lane shit.
Didn't take long. I know the pit lane is shit, yes, but that didn't take long.
I was trying to make sure I got out of the way of Paul, and I was like, oh fuck, I fucked up the turn already.
I think I'm not taking long. Boxer slap.
Oh dear.
So that was your debris I just ran over, Craig?
I apparently knocked the wall. I barely touched the wall, but it took my win. It was like a tender caress of the thigh. A tender caress of the wall. Come here, wall. I love you so much, baby.
Damn.
Crashed. I was second facing it with the wall.
Damn it.
Can you do an American accent, Craig? Yeah.
Not really.
Try. Just try.
My fellow Americans.
Southern accent. Okay, that's fair.
I mean,
This is America.
yeah, whenever you ask somebody to do an American accent, they're probably going to try to do that or like a New York accent. Like, there's like only a few accents they're going to try for.
They'll usually go southern because it's the most like obvious, exaggerated one.
Yeah. Wanted to give other options than just Southern, though. I already broke my wing, too.
Good. I nearly crashed in the pit lane.
I broke my wing on the fucking alley of death.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes the other way too. If it's on the British accent, they very rarely go northern. It can happen, but it's not the usual.
No one goes full fog and pine, full Gascoigne levels.
Well, you see, a gas coin is how you pay for fuel in the UK. Oh, great.
Oh. I was giggling at Silas' joke, and then he didn't even get a chance to say it because the game crashed from. But yeah, basically, Paul Gascoigne was a footballer who released a song called "Fog on the Tyne" because he played for Newcastle, and Newcastle is on the River Tyne.
Fair enough. So has anybody completed a lap?
That's what happened after the old castle.
This is also during the era where all football clubs were releasing songs literally almost on a weekly basis because you also got Pass and Move. It's the Liverpool Groove came out, which was the Liverpool footballers singing like a rap song, and it had a rap verse done by one of their strikers called John Barnes.
By the way, has
So then-
seriously no one completed a lap yet?
I've completed
My
a lap,
game crashed.
but I had my out lap. I'm just finishing on my first regular lap.
Okay, yeah.
Did y'all just get me to leave the session, or did I wreck after my game crashed?
Just leave, I think. I think you should be fine. There we go. Somebody
Well,
pressed a
I've
lap.
already my game crashed. I'm coming
Yeah.
back.
I think your car is fine.
I'm gonna have to put samples of those songs in the video now.
Well, if you just put examples of ridiculous songs, you gotta put the classic Blue Oyster Cult hit, Apple Bottom Jeans.
I have to download so much crap for this video now.
You don't actually have to do that. For one thing, I don't know if you can find that outside of just fucking YouTube.
Oh! Damn it. Box us that. Box us that. I'm not having good luck. I know, Jeff, that's why I'm coming in. He literally said, we've noticed you've had some minor damage on your front wing. It's like, that's why I said box this up. Jeff does not listen to his own team.
God damn it!
They were all having a great time in Baku.
Baku, where our cars go smacku.
And you guys at all if you just started. Though I am kind of glad you didn't, because I actually like Baku for some reason.
Is it the same reason why I like Pokemon Master Quest?
No, because if that was the case, I would enjoy racing Monaco in this game.
The sadism doesn't extend that far, Craig.
Also, I doubt it has anything to do with the evolution system.
But evolution is a mystery.
Wow! Something, lion sand.
And I love Line in the Sand. It's such a good song.
Yes.
Time to find out who I am in terms of ranking this race.
Well, so far, only Paul has completed a lap, so you have a good shot at second. Possibly first, unless Paul really pushed.
I'm trying to push a bit and get some heat into my tires, but I just can't do anything. Except hit walls.
Yes,
My
seriously.
I've officially made it to the title screen.
Hey, progress.
It's a positive. I have not hit a wall yet. This is possibly good. Maybe.
Box this lap.
Meanwhile, Paul's going into the pits.
Perry completed a lap. Good job, Perry.
So I thought of how I'm going to edit it, by the way. I'm not going to include this part of the video, but I'm just going to say, I thought of how I'm going to edit it. I'm going to just use my audio and attach that from the video, and then just put my video. And so, like, when I cut to your perspective, it's going to be my audio of the whole thing, but you're like, it'll still have the conversation going on how it would sound on my end.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to do.
That'll make things easier for you.
Siler's AI posted a time.
It's a time. Is it a decent time?
Well, a time in the fact. Oh my god, I fucking suck.
If you're going with a good strategy for having you get a good position in this race.
let the AI do the thing.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, my game crashed again.
No, I mysteriously got disconnected from. My AI is running all of the laps apart from like the last one where I'll take over. Whatever shall I do?
Oh.
That'd be such a sneaky way of getting the finish, but I would still respect it.
Why can I not take control?
Is it because the car is out, or is it in, or not out?
Well, I thought, well, I was able to take control of it before when it was in the garage, but now I can't take control of it while it's on the track. Does it need to be in the garage?
I think it needs to be in the garage.
Can I please take an actual lap or two without killing myself, game?
In fact, you haven't killed yourself because you haven't killed the car.
I've nearly killed myself. The last one was pretty bad. I thought I was dead.
Don't worry, I'm just hitting Silas AI for some reason.
To be fair, if you damage that car, it'll go in the garage and I can take control.
Actually, I'll help you out, yes. I will do that.
You might get another 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah, actually, don't attempt that, Craig.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Oh, I hit myself. My attempt to
Stop
not
hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop.
box this lap, I'm an idiot. You understood it. Box this lap, I'm an idiot.
You gotta be self-deprecating. He only understands you making fun of yourself.
Jeff. Why is Jeff like the biggest antagonist?
Because he's Jeff.
He's worse than D&D Jeff, but I like D&D Jeff.
Well, it's not hard to be worse than something you like.
I called him D&D Greg and made a Homestar Runner joke, but...
Also, I see, it looks like the number thing isn't fucked this time. It actually is a 69 on my car this time.
Hey.
Nice.
Then I should be at 12. Why am I sliding there? God.
Possible reasons, maybe took the turn too hard, worn out tires,
God damn.
I nearly crashed again. That was pretty risky. Gonna get it into the pits.
I'm gonna try a lap with a mildly damaged wing.
You're braver than me, Ed.
Because I'm
Take your brave boy points and cash them in at Tesco's.
quite sick of not having a lap. I just want a lap, even if it's still fucking last. I just want to survive the damn course.
Meanwhile, every second what I can do, I'm checking my corners because I don't want the sneak attack spiders again.
Oh my god, I can't have them all.
Well, I'm watching, like, mine and Craig's crews just, like, in unison bring the cars in.
Synchronized pitting.
Take control.
There we go.
Take control. There we go. Yep, had to wait for that animation.
Happening? Facing the back wall.
See if this works. You got it stuck in your head. I shouldn't giggle, but that it was your own video.
No, I'm not even that upset about it. It's a funny thing. It's like, what if we just wrote and performed, like, not even really a mashup, but just some weird combination of fucking Don't Fear the Reaper and Low. What if we just did that?
It's a weird combination of these songs, but I like the concept and the song itself. It's very well executed. Yes, I know, Jeff, there's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Shut up. I put it onto lean deliberately to make sure I could save some fuel. Welcome to Craig Hates Jeff. It's like he thought he would never would do.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Like, I remember one of my old Pokemon names. I had a Greninja and I named it Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
I'm not good with names.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
Also, I remember I caught the legendary Yveltal in that game, X and Y, and I called it Kiki Maduga.
Wow.
Yveltal, the big flying Y.
Yeah.
Are you cutting your Vettel and you didn't name him Sebastian?
Driving with the pit.
Ha!
What the fuck? I don't know what happened to my car there. I'm sorry.
If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up
Yeah, there's me getting the 5 place
the
by the way.
on-screen prompts that
What?
you
No,
have
I got that.
Roxas Lab.
Wait,
I got.
That wasn't your fault. I honestly don't know what happened though. It's like I lost all my speed for no reason.
out of
You're
fuel?
right to be mad at that one. That was not your fault.
Another 5-place grid penalty for me. I'm going to be back at the grid again this one. GG, Paul, on your victory you are going to earn, because I cannot beat you now.
Is there a
Wait, so
way,
what
like-
happened? No,
So
there isn't,
I-
unfortunately.
I like honestly, it felt like my car just fucking slowed the fuck down. Like maybe I accidentally just like squeezed on my left hand accidentally and fucking hit the brakes, but just on a straight.
Yeah, and I tried to. I didn't have time to react to move out of the way.
Entirely
it's
my
just-
fault. Like it's sorry, it's either entirely my fault or the game bugged out. I'm not sure which of the two it was.
But the contact was severe enough that it gave me the penalty.
Yeah, box is loud.
Apparently, both of you have grid penalty.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, give both of us the penalty. Okay, I could have sworn I saw a penalty.
It still means that I'm starting at the back, whatever. So I'm not even going to qualify.
Well, to be fair, it's out of the 5 of us, so you could get in front of me. You could
Well,
stay off the back row.
That's
and be on the
that's
second
confirmed. That's confirmed my strategy choice. Then there is no point running my quick strategy. No point running the op. No point running the op mirror and trying to outpace Paul. It's now just going to be
row.
survival and hope that everyone else f's it.
Well, again, if you do qualify, you will probably out-qualify me, which puts you not on the back row. You get a few passes early, and you're still in that race.
Yeah, but I don't want to be mid-pack on the start even. That's the thing. Mid-pack on the start, going into that corner, if you're on the outside, you can easily get pushed into the wall, but then you get damaged whatever anyway. Corners 1 and 2 are basically a 1 line, maybe 1.5 line racing, and it's going to be
Sorry.
risky.
I am
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not your fault as well. It's not your fault either.
Well,
like, it's-
it might have been. 'Cause I don't know if I just had like some sort of
what's that?
weird involuntary muscle thing that might have caused it. It was either that, and it was small enough for me to not even notice, or the game bugged out.
I
But
managed
whenever
to.
the game bugged out and just basically treated it as if I'm braking on a straight, so I feel like that was probably the first thing I don't think.
To be fair, I managed to get the car back to the box, like back to the pit lane. In pretty decent time as well. Yeah, I'm ditching that strategy. Bye bye setup. Hello, just downforce.
Yeah, you just reminded me that I have the setup, so I'm gonna try the setup, but I might just go back to downforce. Check.
I'm gonna be probably like 3 seconds slower than Paul now in the race per lap because I'm not running the setup.
Sorry.
Have you been running that setup during practice so far?
I was just about to do a lap with it, then I got like the silent thing happened, and so yeah, that.
So
but
what
that's
setup were you running before?
just the normal high speed when I was testing it out.
Okay.
And then
I wasn't putting you into the wall 3 times.
that was that one.
Okay.
But that was just because my only competency. It wasn't anything with the setup. Same with that. That wasn't anything to do with the setup. I'm just not going to risk running a high-speed setup and try and outpace you when I have a potential of going into the wall. When I know, like again, I was having multiple times in practice hitting the wall or getting severe understeer.
I mean, with the setup?
Yes, like in practice. I mean,
Well,
practice before this one. So
Yeah. I follow.
but yeah, I'm not gonna. And I've just wasted the time. The softs, they're dead.
Yeah, sorry.
20% wear on, like, and I didn't even get to do it. So I'm
Yeah, that's on me.
I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's just my luck is not good in these last few races. Well, I say luck. I fucked around with Paul.
Box this lap.
That thing, and then that was just that was entirely both of us out of our control.
Yeah.
You never
I just tried
expected
the setup. I can't do it. I'm going right back to maxed out forms.
you weren't to expect that I was going to come up on the straight using the slipstream.
Well, again, I wasn't ever planning to fucking stop like that anyway, right? It was...
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
It
had
was
some
like-
sort of weird twitch on my left hand, and that's on me.
Checks in the mail, Tyler.
Honestly, I don't even know what that means.
He
Checks in the mail, so like, okay, he's hinting that he would pay you to, or he paid
That I
you.
paid you
got
off.
it.
You're the-
I'm
yeah.
done. Yeah, that makes sense.
Paul, don't rub salt into wounds, please.
That's what Paul's gonna do. That's what Paul has done.
Maybe he can be like that GIF you showed earlier and eat sand.
I've made the decision that, you know, because I'm the leader of the league and presumably will be for, you know, the whole thing, I need to be a little bit more humble. I need to be a little bit more courteous of my fellow drivers. So I'm going to try and be more positive for everyone involved. So
Well, you did. You did a terrible start.
I made a flippant joke.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Tyler.
I thought it was actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
I just didn't get it because I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna restart my game quick because my force feedback is feeling weird.
Maybe your midichlorians are out of balance.
Maybe.
That was a Star Wars joke.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
And a shit one at that.
No, that was good. Oh my! Oh!
That's what happened. Let me know you're okay.
Ed is crashed. Ed is gone.
What the fuck?
What happened?
I spun when I shouldn't have. I should be able to take that flat.
Oh, Ed.
This is not gonna go well.
It is kind of come down to survival, I think. Very much so. I think we're going to have a wing count. The counter at the bottom that's just counting every time we've broken a wing.
I'm not recording this time, just because I didn't want to tempt fate with all the shit I had going on. But
That's fair.
that's... I will go back to trying it again next time.
I was going to say for this race in terms of having to break on the circuit, so I'll try... If you and Perry can count up how many times you've done it so far, and then put it in text later, I'll try and calculate them all.
I will do my best.
Sorry,
Nice job, Craig.
Yeah,
I was just
Craig Greg wants to count the amount of broken wings we get.
Sorry for turning into Ric Flair for a second there with the woo. I was very happy with that performance. If you can do that in the race, that'd be much better. Although I think that's solely because Paul has only done like a few laps on mediums, and that's it.
Yeah.
And his AI has probably just gone out on softs, I think. And he's now in like resetting his game, so that's the only reason I'm first. Oh, that was some cheeky lineage.
No, it happened again. Okay. No, there's a bug that's happening now. I think it thinks I'm trying to pit. Okay, it is the game's fault, not mine. The
Okay.
game thinks I'm trying to pit when I go past the pit road.
You sure you don't have anything mapped to like the pit limiter or anything weird like that?
Well, I'm not hitting any button and
Or
having
are
the
you
exact
like
same
in the
spot
lines of the pit road?
there. It didn't fucking seem like it.
It looked like he was on the main straight going past the finish line.
Yeah, dude, so you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw you. You were... What happened was you were on the... If you're going down that straight, there's the stadium side of the pit, right? That straight. There's stadium and then pit. You were on the stadium side. Then for some reason your light went on and you started to slow down and slide towards the pit. And then stop doing it when you got too close to the wall.
I really hope it stops doing that on the actual race.
I'm going to continue watching.
Meanwhile, I'm just doing lap after lap for my soul.
Okay.
I gotta do
But
a
at least
quick-
I can stop feeling bad about that, because that was not my fault.
Yeah, that was the game.
Now I know.
That was the game fucking us both up. Like I said, out of our control.
Yeah, because, well, I usually have the thing in the game where it slows you down if you're going into the pits.
Mm-hmm.
But I was nowhere near the pits. I was just driving past it.
You're not pitting, are you, right now, Siler?
I'm planning to.
Okay, good.
Just
Let's
get
see.
as far right as possible and see if it does anything. No, okay. No, yeah, no it is.
Yeah. So, you know the entrance to the pit? You can go either into the entrance or you can go past the finish line. Whether or not Siler's going towards the pit or not, it wants to slow him down. And it does.
Yeah, and if that's what happened to me and Craig there, basically that happened and it made me brake check Craig.
And for some reason, this time it gave the penalty to both people instead of the person who just brake checked. This game is so inconsistent.
Meanwhile, I've just done back to back to back 3 laps in a row. Fast as that. Fast as that.
Good job, Craig.
It's practice and it doesn't matter at all, but I'm glad I'm getting some consistency now.
Yeah, I'm just really hoping this pug is only gonna be a thing for this session, and when we go into qualifying, especially the race, is not a thing.
Paul, may I request a quit to the lobby after this session?
I mean, either way, I think it reloads the session, but if we want to do that just in case.
Yeah, I'm just requesting it in
I've driven
terms
the
of...
track before, and I've not had that happen. It's actually a really fucking weird thing.
I know, I'm just requesting a quit to lobby because even if we still have our penalties as well, the quit to lobby should refresh everything in terms of you have to load back in, and maybe loading back in entirely for everyone would
Also,
cancel that out.
Paul left a call. What happened with Paul? He's restarting. See, Sadler, I tried to take that turn like you did really fast, and for some reason my ass just fucking flies out of my control. I am trying to use the setup, which was working well for me in time trial. Yep. Right at that white line. Right at the white line.
This has been an interesting session. Again, practice is where everything goes wrong. It's kind of a good place to get everything wrong.
And I keep doing that as a stop because I don't know what I'm doing. I have to slow down for the pit, and it would just kind of screw
Also, I think when you get 2 5-place grid penalties in a row, you are forced with IRL to get a you're forced IRL to start from the pit lane. So if Paul wants to enforce that, I will be happily to take
Well,
a.
I mean, that's not your fault.
No, I know, but I will happily take it because
You're not. Nah.
Especially in this circumstance where we can say with certainty that it happened because of a bug in the game.
What's going on here?
We've confirmed that's a bug that caused the incident.
Yes. So I heard that.
Well, I was just going to say, some races, I know this, usually if a driver gets 2 grid penalties back to back, they force start them to go from a forced start in the pit lane. So if you want to enforce that, I will
Nah.
No. I don't even know if that. Number one, I don't think we even have that option. Number two, even if we did, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially in this case where we have confirmed that it happened because of a bug.
Yeah.
Also, I did say when you were off the call, request to, when we end this session, which is going to be like 2 seconds, for this to quit to lobby and reload, so maybe it can prevent this glitch from.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's in it like we've been watching. It's literally happening at the exact same spot.
Is it happening every time?
Right
Yes.
Yeah.
I have video footage every time as spectator.
The game sincerely thinks I'm trying to pit every lap, and so it's slowing me down at the pit lane.
Like you know the white line. You know the white line, the kind of stop line when you're going straight into the start. It stops him right there.
Huh.
Like
Okay.
the second his front tires basically touch it immediately, he wants to slam the brakes like he's going into the pit, and he has, of course, the assist on, so he's getting that immediate just cheep, from 160 to 0.
Race multiple times before and not had that problem, which is the weirdest thing.
All right. Well, hang out in the lobby and wait till the practice is done, and then we'll try reloading.
Practice just ended.
Okay, so I can start it back up then. Go back in.
Well, I'm backing out so that I think we can all jump back in.
Yes, so I'm saying let me know when everyone's out, and then I'll go in.
I am out.
Good news! I finally opened up my strawberry smoothie.
Fuck yeah.
God, this is. Oh, I should leave the lobby. Yes. That means 2 Grand Prix in a row. I'm starting from at least 4th while Paul gets a front row start, whatever happens.
I mean, I still have to qualify.
You're Paul. Where else are you gonna qualify but for second?
I have eaten shit before.
I mean, if that happens, fair. But if you survive, it's first or second, and in this case, first.
You eating shit is a rarity.
Everybody back in the lobby once, okay.
Well, you eating shit is a rarity.
Not really. I've spun out in a lot of my fucking races and stuff. Like, I'll still, yeah, probably, but...
It happened a few times. It happened more last season. And again, this was just it happened more early last season.
And honestly, if it gives us practice again, oh well, because that's a bug. They shouldn't have that grid penalty regardless.
It does say next track practice.
I'm
I
not...
don't know if we're gonna resume
If we
practice.
get that, we could... Well, because the practice ended.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's done the weekend again.
I mean, we could just retire, because we've done the practice.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
If...
I don't think we need another half hour.
No, we don't need another half hour of practice. And if that wiped the penalty, good, because that was a legitimate bug.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's...
Oh my god.
That was not intended. Because we've done that before, and it continues.
Again, I have video footage of you getting brake checked. Or you having the bug. That's the words I'm trying to use here. What's that?
Well,
Let's see, race director. Yeah, no incidents.
well, if that's the case, no grid penalty.
Hey, sure, yeah, we gotta qualify in the rain now.
re-wrote what there as well.
Yeah, the race, it looks pretty clear, but
Is everyone retiring from the session?
I retired.
I'm retiring.
Well, we made it more interesting.
Yeah. Maybe the next session.
Hey, I see me as top person.
Ed wins. Whatever bullshit practice this was.
Yay.
I'm including this in the recording. It's like I'm just gonna have just some real surreal, like crazy music playing in the background.
Just have the soundtrack to Doom playing in the background.
It's heavy rain too. We're in full wets.
Oh no, it's a David Cage game.
Oh, and the race is dry.
Yeah.
Well, except for the last 45 minutes. Ah.
Remember, you gotta go and do your setups again if you do.
Here's the thing, though, because I was in time trial using Oppenheimer's setup. I was doing well. In practice, I DNF'd.
There's no damage in time trial or
It-
tire.
Yeah.
I will correct it on the pronunciation. Opmir, not
Ah.
Oppenheimer.
I think that's the guy who made the nuke bomb.
Oppenheimer it is.
Yeah. Upmere. You know what? I just want to survive. Fuck it. No, I want to use this setup. But which
Sorry,
setup?
Yano, we love you.
Which setup? Oh,
Very talented driver.
no, I have to go max because this is getting crazy. Let's fucking try this bullshit. Max downforce, whatever the fuck it happens, happens. I just want to survive. Give me fuel, give me fire, don't let me die in the fire.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me a session that isn't continually giving me 5 place grid penalties. Thank you.
Siler, I hope you don't have that bug. I hope nobody has that bug. Because that's gross.
F1 2020, everybody. I think that's a new bug, or it might. If not, I will show that to the Shambles crew as well, because I'm sure they'll be interested. They love finding bugs in this game.
Again, I got video footage of spectating it from the air, at least.
I think their favourite one is the T-pose, where the driver is literally T-posing while the car still steers.
I fucking love that. I honestly wish that bug happened to me. I would like to see my guy T-posing.
You see me T-posing, they glitching. That was awful.
Nah, you fine.
Oh, this very wet and very slidey track.
Yeah. I am driving incredibly slow because I don't want to die. I just want...
If I didn't die. I have kissed the wall again.
Damage?
No damage at all. But it was like a small peck on the cheek this time, rather than second base in it.
Hey!
I may have stayed up an hour and a half after our call early last night.
I think I did as well.
But in that hour and a half, I just watched Homestar Runner videos.
I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't.
I don't know why.
Everyone is super focused on not losing their car in the wets.
Because it's wet. The moist is not our friend.
Good luck, Perry. Godspeed.
There we go. Box is that.
Good job, Craig.
Okay, copy that. No. Box this that, please, Jet.
Good job, Paul.
There we go. Jet's really strict. I'll try and keep out the way, Paul. I might end up on slow speed though, so if I do, I'll take a shortcut to avoid.
Just don't get yourself a penalty again, Craig. You and your niceness causes penalties.
Why am I treated like the menace? One time was messing around with Paul, and the other was...
I'm just fucking with you. You never deserved the penalties.
Sorry, penalty with me.
No, he didn't. You could have moved out of the way.
He brake checked me. He literally.
He let you pass, and you decided, no, I'm going to hang back and make a chaos. Still fucking with him.
You know, just because you say I'm still fucking with you doesn't really make it any different. Like.
Yeah, it does.
As we all know, that really nice thing people do, fucking with me.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be really nice if you ask for consent, which you should.
I don't remember you asking me for consent, Ed.
Well, that's if we're having physical contact. Verbal fucking with each other,
There's
nah.
a difference between fucking and fucking with someone.
There was physical contact when Paul
The
rammed
with
my
it kind of turns into an entirely different thing.
Paul, I'm out of fuel.
He needs a sandwich is what he's telling you.
I did the mistake of braking and slowing completely because I can't pick any speed up at all.
I'm just trying to make it back to the pit. Otherwise, I'm going to be on low fuel.
Oh,
Thank
this
you,
is,
Rick.
this is, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry.
Good job, Paul.
Sorry,
That's the
Siler.
line to settle it. No, that was not your fault at all. I got around you fine, and then I just slid. You were completely out of my way. Okay, that bug is not continued.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh,
Huzzah, we fixed the penalty issue and the bug issue. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
also, Huzzah, I see Lord Assman has started playing New World.
Box the slot.
Hey, he's an ass man. Billy Gunn. I didn't know Billy Gunn was into New World.
So I do enjoy Billy Ass and the Ass Boy.
I'm gonna have to put that in the video for content. It's just a tweet, and it's just Danhausen being Danhausen, but yeah.
Yeah. I love that they responded. That's not what they're called. That's not what we're called. Take this.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not our name.
Yeah. Good lap on the good lap on the lap. That's what I tried to say there, and I messed up completely. Good job on the lap.
Thank you.
Hey, actually doing a journalism masters, English is not my strong point.
Prefer French.
I prefer trying to talk, not fucking up, but that's a rarity for me.
Box the slab.
I know a handful of French words. I know a handful of German.
Yes, je m'appelle fromage.
in the speed trap, 186 and 5 miles per hour.
Awesome.
Box the slot.
Damn, Sadler got a 204 even.
Is that good?
I mean, it's third, but he also got an even time.
Ah, okay. Probably said a better one.
Oh, poor Perry. I don't suppose you did any of that practicing in the rain, huh, Perry?
Nope.
Well, at least the race won't be.
That's true.
I didn't practice in the rain either, and I fucking hate it too. I will take my one qualifying lap and fucking deal with it. I just want to survive this damn thing.
We will have sunny days.
Hey!
And I don't mean the Shawn Michaels Bret Hart promo.
Oh, I thought you might have been referring to that one wrestler that was in that one battle royal in AEW.
Yeah, who looked like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, I was curious to see more about him, but they're like, no, we're done with him. He can be in the battle royal.
They didn't even use him on Dark.
Sorry?
They didn't even use him on Dark, even.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when you've got...
Sorry.
Like, you'd think when they've got a YouTube show filled with people that are not signed there and have, well, tenuous links with the company, that you might use him, but they didn't ever. It's just weird.
Is he still wrestling? Like,
I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. I haven't looked him up. Cagematch.net ahoy.
See, I don't know how you're taking turns and not sliding all over the place, Greg.
Be careful.
I guess I'm a very uncareful driver then.
That wasn't meant to sound harsh.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, is that Perry? Yeah. Hey!
no, it looks like he is still wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, so
2 videos in a row we've had wrestling discussion.
That doesn't shock us considering what Discord server we're technically in.
True.
I
Well,
wonder if the shambles people who watch this, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
oh, I know.
They must be when they hear Billy Ass and the Ass Boys.
Oh god, Craig, you okay?
Fox is that.
Uh-oh.
I know Hudson, because I know Hudson's fully aware of wrestling because
He's aware it exists.
because we were in a conversation at one point, just chilling out, watching another person play a game, and I think it was Hill when BRB got to kill children. That's all he said, and I was like, and then the reply was, did he see guy in full Chris Benoit?
Oh god.
And then I just go.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
It's awful, yes, but it was like that. It was both of us at the exact same time. It was the first thing came to mind from that comment. It's like that's the only thing that came during the entire break. So yes, they were aware of some wrestlers. On that back, and I was really sad. I messed that up. I don't think I have time to go out to track again.
4 minutes.
Stick with this track, it just looks like an ugly cleaver.
Yeah. Or it's like a spatula, but the flat part is actually just a burger.
First lap so far is a 2-minute 48.
Spatula burger.
Be a fly spotter.
Oh, that's also why I didn't change my fuel. That's why I was slower on some parts than others. I did change my fuel to rich on my qualifying lap. I'm a dumb guy. I was doing all of that on standard fuel picks. Yeah, I was still up on my time. Paul's going to come and do like a 130, no, 158 one. Did you see my tail of my car then, Ed?
I did not. I'm
Oh,
watching.
Left you right, you very much so.
Yeah, that's how I usually am on this damn thing with wet.
It's like fishtailing, very much. Not a comfortable thing to have, but... I think it's actually starting to get dry enough for intermediates, maybe.
I don't think so.
If it is, there's not enough time to get your picking up speed lap in before we run out of time to actually set your lap, I think.
Yeah, I got 138 left on the clock, Jets.
Feels more grippy than earlier.
It might be close, but not close enough. And not enough time.
Could just be that all the laps that have been done have dried out the line as well.
Right line. That's true.
Except for that spot.
There was a little bit of a slide. Little purple sector. Come on. Just to go.
That is not going to be... I'm not going to put out a better time than what I did.
Please, push.
Nice, Craig.
Yeah.
Barely. 0.095 over Paul.
Box this lap.
Perry, you're really struggling there, aren't you, Perry?
Yeah.
Make you struggling.
Siler crashed out at the very fucking end.
I figured you or Perry probably weren't passing me. So I figured, fuck it, let's go really fast and maybe I'll pull a fluke and get second. I would have been more careful typically.
See, I did not go out after my first one. I was done.
Brave boy a couple of times.
Also, yeah, apologies for anyone that has got to drive around the corpse of my car.
No, it's fun now.
Okay.
It also wasn't in the worst spot.
It's not just in the middle of the track.
It was far enough to the left for what you're taking. It was.
I spun out. I'm done.
Okay. So that's a confirmed pole position. Hey, that's the first of the season for me.
Nice job. Good job, Greg. Good job, Paul. Good job, Siler. Good job, Perry. What?
It helps, you'll probably get by me right away. My brain is not yet reprogrammed to properly get these starts.
Again, my goal is not to. My goal is surviving. I don't care as long as I survive.
I'm doing the Monaco strat. Oh, took it.
I do love your Superman kind of car there, Perry.
So question, do we get third or do I get dropped to the back because I wrecked the car?
You should get third.
You get third because your time is recorded.
What'd you say, Perry? Oh. I like it, though. It looks pretty.
Yeah, I like Perry's car. He is the true babyface after all. So having Superman colours would make sense.
Yeah. Super Cena.
That's a close margin. It's much closer than I wanted it to be, but
Oh God, yeah. I'll say once we get on the line, but this is gonna be a fucking project and a half.
by project, do you mean this is going to be a tough race? Or?
Yes. Alright. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me... I don't want to fucking die.
The default is the mediums. You don't get that often.
Not very close.
Oh, I actually started okay for once. I'm surprised.
God damn it. Great start. Thanks to whoever spun me out.
Was it someone next to you or behind you?
Next to me.
That would have been me, sorry.
Well, congratulations on your win, Craig.
It's Baku. You can come back from this. Remember, walls are not friends.
Sorry, Barry. Sorry.
Also spiders happen, Paul. Remember? It's the exact same start that happened last time. And then I got sneak attacked by a gigantic spider.
Change.
Greg had a panic attack. He nearly pooped his pants.
Is that last part accurate? Sorry if that's... Yeah, sorry.
It was mainly for comedic effect, but I have had times where I have been scared very much to needing to go to the bathroom by spiders.
No, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way, 1 on wing damage.
They call them the terror shits.
Terrorizing shits?
I'm sure he does in his home. Everybody poops, Ed. Did you never read the book when you were a kid?
Yes, no?
The other day I was laughing pretty hard about the idea of saying poop in court. Like, as a professional human, you're saying poop in court.
As a professional human.
To a judge.
Dive bombing, to be honest.
I crush you.
Nice pass on me, though, but I got you back. Good racing. Good racing.
I'm going to do it again.
Pass.
Hey, I wanted to make sure I didn't hit you. Listen, I know better than to fuck with Superman, okay? I'm not kryptonite, you know? I'm fucking pink. If I was my last season's car, then maybe.
Pink kryptonite.
Yeah. That's a special breast cancer awareness
Find some of
month.
that if we just go 3 doors down.
Heyo. I like that joke. Good
It's a
reference.
terrible joke, but I enjoyed it too.
Good reference, good reference.
Smallville reference, or am I just stupid?
Three Doors Down has a song called Kryptonite.
Okay.
Almost
I
fucking
think that was used in an episode of Smallville. So,
Probably.
wouldn't shock me. I Barry. My bad, Barry.
On.
You good there, Siler?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Struggle bugging?
Firm change. That's 2 on wing damage.
Perry. Oh, well, actually, I have downforce. That's why you're actually faster than me on straights, Perry.
We can now use
did
the
you go max downforce? Because I went default.
I went max.
Because usually Baku I go maximum top speed. It's the straights. You make up so much time on the straights by doing it, and when you've got like 3 major straights, really, it's worth having.
I can't corner. Not on this track.
That being
And
said,
the extra annoying thing is, in practice, you know, once I stopped trying to do like the proper setup, I just went to max downforce.
burn some of this energy.
Didn't give myself damage once. I've now done it twice in 2 laps. God damn it. I thought I was gonna be doing alright.
Sorry, Siler.
It's fine.
to be fair, it's still early in the race. It's only just lap 3.
That's true.
There is time to catch up. There's the pit stops for everyone else as well, and there's the chance that we all
I've had
wreck.
2. Oh yeah. I'll say this. At least it's Baku, which is a fun track to drive on Europe. So it's not gonna be like last time. At least I find it to be.
Man, Paul's hauling ass.
But does he rule ass?
He's not Warhorse, no. Or at least I do not believe he is Warhorse. He does not sound like Warhorse. And again, I don't know what Warhorse's normal voice would sound like out of character, so
Well, there is the smooth horse bits. Saw any of those a while back.
I did, yeah.
It's probably somewhere between that and the warhorse voice, but closer to that.
Green flag.
Oh, Perry.
You gotta be.
Oh, sorry, man.
I was distracted.
By Warhorse's ass? I'm trying to tie things in.
I don't think we ever mentioned Warhorse's ass.
We mentioned Warhorse ruling ass, so it's close.
I mean, if Warhouse rules ass, does he therefore own the ass?
Whorehouse?
By way of ruling?
Hey,
Coming up Warhouse.
you did what I do, Siler. Again? You okay?
Yes, again!
Sorry.
What else you thought it was?
Sorry.
Yeah, confirm change.
Don't worry, I'll get out of the way.
Change. Confirm change.
No, why?
I can't. I tried, but I kept them as far as I could. I'm not gonna put them into a wall again.
I know. I'm not requesting that. I was just requesting maybe a bit more defense.
I was on the straight. Straight with wide open area. There was nothing I could do.
That's fair. GG for having second for so long, though, mate.
I'll take a podium. I'll take a podium.
You're definitely improving. Even though you joke about it, I think you were seriously a championship contender this year. Okay.
Thanks. We've improved, but I don't think we're that good. Please remember, in Monza, with all the advantage in the world, you cut a 17-second gap down to 2. If you had an extra lap, it would not have been me on that top step.
It's also pushing like an absolute psychopath.
Yes, and I can't do that. If I try that, I'm going to die. In a blaze of well, not glory, a blaze of sadness, to be honest.
Is it John Bon Jovi's Blaze of Glory?
Nah, it's more like a sad whimper than a Bon Jovi rock song.
Craig makes dated references.
Ah, you're fine.
I mean, Ed's response implied he understood the reference, to be fair.
I get them confused, so I don't know which one's which, but I know either Bruce Springsteen or Bon Jovi is a New Jersey native, and I should know one of them, but I always get them mixed the fuck up. Either way, I know both of them. I just don't remember which one's the New Jersey native.
Nobody tell him.
Honestly, it's not important either.
I mean, Paul, you're assuming I know.
Harry, don't tell him.
Okay, Craig, you can tell him.
I'm going to be part of the spear here. I'm not telling.
Do you even know, Craig? I'm actually curious.
I do know, but I'm not going to tell.
Okay, that's fair. That's not important information. I'll Google it after I'm done driving a $200 million death machine.
Oh, I'd like to see the $200 F1 car. See how that does.
It's just a go-kart with sprinkles painted on it.
I mean,
No way you're getting a go-kart for $200.
Exactly.
Go-kart with sprinkles is the $2,000 fucking...
It's a red bicycle that somebody put a Ferrari sticker on. That's the $200 F1 car. And about 150 of those dollars went to the Ferrari sticker.
see, here's the sad thing. I would rather drive that on this circuit than the car.
I like this. I'm terrible at it, but I genuinely like this track.
I like this track more than Monaco. It still gives me nightmares. It is very fun. I have all the street circuits, the ones that are really pain in the ass. This is the most fun of them. But it still has a lot of claustrophobic walls.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, but it's, I don't know, I find this satisfying as opposed to Monaco, which is just painful.
Well, here you got nice open straightaways. Monaco is still just fucking tight.
Look at this. Monaco is the thing. Azerbaijan's good. Canada is the best.
Is Canada a street circuit?
Yes.
Why the fuck are we not in Canada right now?
I am.
Womp womp.
Also, Australia is, but we like technically because it's half of Albert Park is a permanent street circuit, and part of it is a purpose-built track.
Okay. Australia's not bad. Though it's not one of the street circuits I always think of as these really fucking tight-ass tracks right here that the walls just close in on you.
We haven't gone back to...
Yeah, we haven't been to Australia since the first season, where I'm still the reigning champ of that track, by the way. As well as Monza.
Yeah.
I reign on 2 tracks! Wow, I just realized that! Yay me!
And on this day, its ego grew 3 sizes.
It gets knocked down a few pegs when I look up at the time both you and Paul are currently ahead of me. I gotta take my small victories. In that I can win via bullshit. See Australia and Monza.
See, Australia, for context, I lost the race via the AI when we had AI on, overtaking me underneath the safety car. I was told I was in the wrong position. It didn't give me any time to get back open to overtake the AI again, and it DQ'd me. While being 35 seconds in the lead, and the AI not even being the AI that was meant to be in that position.
Yeah.
Anyway, continuing to race and cheat.
Meanwhile, I believe Paul and Perry had a lot of spinoramas, and I believe Siler crashed out in that race.
Yeah.
Which left Ed to defend the human honor and beat the fucking AI.
Which he did, despite also having like 30 plus seconds of penalties.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Harry, you out?
He's been out for a while.
I didn't realize he was out.
Did Ed just pit?
I had to. It's my pit lap.
Okay, I was just checking.
It wasn't because I broke a wing. It was
That was what I was checking for.
no broken wings. Ed has behaved himself and not hit the wall.
Just me.
Well, also probably Perry.
Well, yeah. That was kind of an all-at-once sort of thing. It seemed like.
Yeah. How'd that happen, Perry? Talk us through it.
He may not be here anymore. No, I mean he is.
I saw another car on the map.
I have the map disabled.
I want that on. Because I want all the stuff on because I want all the information possible so I can like glance away and still see awareness where other people are, or timing wise what I'm doing, or laps, or information like this.
See, I want the opposite. I want less information. Like, I don't know how I'm doing with my laps. All I have is the L8 out of 13 and the actual ticker for who's in first, second, third, and all that. I have it really low opticity, so it doesn't distract me too much. The only things I mainly glance at are the whatever the fuck the bottom part is with all the little gear changey things in the mirror. That's all I need. Less distractions.
And if you look up in the sky, you'll notice there's an eagle.
Ha 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 ha. Was it bald?
Oh, it had feathers.
They're in the season.
Others?
Yeah,
Like fashion-wise?
yeah.
Wow.
That was the joke I was going for.
Could have been a bird joke. I didn't know.
Bark?
See how this goes.
Good luck. Good luck to the both of you at the top.
Thank you.
You two have fun up there. Nice on your fast lap, Paul.
Thank you.
Really messed that up.
Holy shit, Craig. You messed that up and you're still 22 seconds ahead of Paul and 50 ahead of me.
I'm not that far ahead actually, I'm 6.
Oh, apparently he hasn't adjusted. Or actually, I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, yeah, there he goes. Now it's 32 seconds, 31. Well, good luck to you, gents. You have a good race.
Paul's going to be catching up anyway, but I think best for me to not use all my overtake right now, not try and push for a lead, and save it just to defend. everything goes quiet because they're tryharding so much.
Those walls be in our head.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to relax as much as possible and talk. It's like,
Yeah, that's your strategy. The rest of us, our strategy is to shut the fuck up.
but talking to me helps me relax because it makes me focus on something else rather than heavily focus on driving. Because if you overfocus, you're more likely to make a mistake.
Yeah, because you're trying to be perfect, and the perfect kills you.
Yeah. You push if you pushing at like 100%, you might be able to hold it for a couple of laps, but you're not gonna
Hold it for 13 now.
Also, I think I just caused Simon to crash.
No, you didn't. I just crashed. Why do I like this track?
Okay.
There's a race on it.
Careful there, Paul.
Oh, good. Well,
Oh no, Paul crashed into the corpse.
yeah, I had no way around it.
I did say careful.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't help me. Careful, the thing that you see immediately when you turn around the corner.
I gave you 4 warnings so you could have taken
I don't need your
slower.
warnings.
Okay, so
Well, you clearly do, because you still crashed it even when I gave you it.
Yeah, and you would have fucking crashed into it too if you had to deal with it.
I did deal with it. I got through that. I'm in the lead.
Fucking hooray for you.
He hadn't left me or anything, so yeah, he would have had to deal with it as well.
Oh, but he didn't, though, right?
I did, because I slowed down extra.
You were in front of him.
No, he
I
wasn't.
wasn't. I had to get
Whatever.
past.
Whatever. It's fine. You got the win. You got every goddamn lucky thing happened to you. So
You say that, but practice.
Well, yeah, but that got erased.
yeah, that got erased. You fucking.
as it should have, because that was a bug, to be honest.
And then because that got changed, then we practiced in the rain, in which I had a lap that was a full second faster than my original qualifying, but I ran out of fuel on the last turn, and then I spun out and you got ahead of me. So, and then I got spun on the first turn of the race. So yeah, you got everything went your way.
Well, look at it this way. Both of you were even in terms of each other got screwed over. Craig got screwed over the last one. You got screwed over this one. Next one, we should have a good race.
The extra annoying thing is I was faster than Ed. I was absolutely faster than Ed. It wasn't going to be enough, but I was gaining on Ed on the mediums.
Well, yeah, once Ed got the fucking 50-second, gap, Ed decided to drive safe as shit. Because, yeah. Neither of us could make that up, Siler, at all. That was very unfortunate for you to have that many crashes at once.
You're just gonna relax now and just take it easy, not push.
I haven't finished the race yet.
I'm gonna go for fastest lap.
This was a better time, though, because I enjoy driving this track.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, good. Rain in 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll be done by then. Good.
We're on the last lap, Ed.
Well, you are. I'm on 12 still. I'm getting there. I'm like 40 seconds ahead of Craig. Craig already crossed it. Yeah, he finished his 12th lap already. I didn't get lapped, but yeah, we getting there. Crossing soon. I'm crossing to the other side. Woo 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 woo.
This is your
Final
final lap.
lap.
So what happened to me between that last season and this season? Where I just, became incompetent.
I'm not sure. I felt the same way from first to second. I think you got my problem now. You're in your head a little bit.
Definitely on the starts, though I managed to get a decent one. Like my first in 60 somehow on this race.
That was a very good progress on that. That was well done. I think everyone was on the same pace there. That was a good start.
It's not like I've been practicing. I haven't booted up the game since like I lost it on that one.
Well, you did a very good job today, despite all the crashes. You held out for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Good job, Craig.
Couldn't get fastest lap, but it was PB final lap for me.
Nice.
Congrats on your win, Craig. Congrats on your final lap there, Paul. Or fast lap. Again, next race you'll have a good race. There won't be no bullshit penalties. There won't be, hopefully, any crashes.
We don't know yet.
Hopefully.
Let's not assume.
Hopefully. What the hell's next? Silverstone, Great Britain. Track.
We're gonna give you. Hey, Paul. Remember when you said, we're never gonna see that celebration? We're gonna see the celebration.
I'm not.
You're gonna skip over it to the front.
I survived!
Well done, Ed.
Congrats.
Paul left the session.
You know.
Paul is salty. Hey, you got a driver of the day, Paul.
That's nice.
Yee.
Yee! I like that celebration, Craig. Hey, I'm on the podium again.
I think that puts me and Paul top equal.
I believe I continue to have 0 points.
You and Perry will continue to have the points you have from the first races you've scored.
I haven't
You
found
have-
the race yet, Craig.
You scored last time.
You scored the
Oh,
first
no,
one.
You've got 12,
Well,
you've got 12
Italy.
points.
Italy, yes, you have 12 points. And Perry has 15.
I guess I finished.
Craig and Paul are tied. Nice even playing field for them.
Ooh. This could be interesting. And we go to Britain next, and then Singapore after that.
Okay. I'm
Singapore,
gonna...
aka everybody hates